Thank you, Ryan. Our main weather today is brought to you by Varney Ford. Varney Ford in Newport gives one full year maintenance on every new and used vehicle they sell. Come visit them and see their huge selection of cars and trucks, the nice car and truck people. Let's talk a little bit about temperatures, folks. There's a sharp cutoff right about here. Raleigh is in the 80s. DC yesterday was in the 80s. New York City in the 60s. So we did have some warm air really make its way up the East Coast. But overall, though, now a cold front has made its way into the region and things are cooling down. For us, though, still another nice and warm day. 45 degrees was our high today. 45 in Bar Harbor as well. Waterville just a tad bit cooler. But take a look at Greenville into Millinocket, 30s. That's because there is a thick snowpack really keeping those temperatures a bit colder than here in town. Our average high should be around 43 degrees. Take a look at the weekend into next week. We're really going to have near average temperatures even into April. So that's pretty much a trend we've had all winter. It's actually been slightly above average here in the Northeast this whole winter. Things are clearing up, though. We did have a few passing clouds. Overall, though, not much is going on. Most of this precipitation showing up here is not quite reaching the ground. It's just falling from the sky, but it is pretty dry, so things are not really reaching the ground. It's called virga, precipitation that's falling from the clouds, but not quite reaching the ground as dry air is taking over. But no dry air right here. Look at all this rain, severe storms down south, all the way closer to St. Louis with all that heavier rain. That's where that cold front is, right about here. So just to the west of all that rain, that's where that cold front is, and it's continuing to push east. That rain will be in our region, but not really rain, mostly snow event for us, mostly Saturday night into the day on Sunday, folks. So get ready. More snow is on the way. We will be piling up some snow here in town. We're looking at maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 inches in some spots. Most of that heavier snow will be up north. We're looking at Greenville, Millinocket might be slightly underdoing it. But even into the Caribou area, there are some winter storm watches and a lot of snow will be piling up. Winds are a bit on the breezy end right now, 17 miles an hour here in town, 12 in Bar Harbor. Greenville, though, look at this pocket of some pretty strong winds right there, 20 to even 25-mile-an-hour winds. Wind gusts closer to 30 to 35, folks, so please hold your hats and be careful out there. Hey, at least those temperatures are pretty mild outside. Winds will start to die down slightly. Tomorrow, though, into Sunday, that's when the winds really start to ramp back up. Look at the coast. Wow, Bar Harbor into Machias, close to 40, maybe even 45 to 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts. We do have small craft advisories, also winter weather advisories just to the west of town, and also winter storm watches up north where a lot of snow might be piling up. Well over 6 inches in some spots, especially just north of the Millinocket area. Same story into Caribou. Tonight, though, temperatures will be hovering close to 22 degrees. Partly cloudy skies and breezy conditions. Tomorrow, 42 degrees, mostly cloudy, pretty calm winds out of the northeast. And our extended forecast outlook does show that snow and rain back in the forecast Saturday night into Sunday. Then we're clear Monday and Tuesday. Beth and Peter?